Let's update you now on the impeachment inquiry into the suspended public protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane and her fitness to hold office. Athi Mtongana joins us now. Athi, good afternoon to you. What's the latest?
Well, the latest is that Advocate Dalimpofu, of course, on behalf of the public protector, is cross-examining one of the last few witnesses, at least on the side of the evidence leaders, one of those that have been identified by the evidence leader, and that is Newzroom Afrika. She's an executive manager on investigations in the provincial office of the public protector. And so, in essence, what we saw today is the first part of her cross-examining by the legal counsel for the public protector, and the first part was done by Advocate Chabalala. Advocate Bright Chabalala is also a part of the public protector's legal counsel, and there we heard him accusing the witness of misleading the inquiry, or in essence the committee, by some of the statements that she deposed in her affidavit. And that's the kind of statement that we're also getting from Advocate Dalimpofu, who's doing the second part of the cross-examination. I do want you to note, Stephen, that as they draw towards the end of cross-examining the witnesses for this particular inquiry, at least on the side of the evidence leaders, they will then move into the public protector's witnesses, her list of witnesses that she has compiled. But the evidence leader, Advocate Newzroom Afrika, some few days ago, noting before the committee that they were actually intending to have the public protector herself as one of their last witness before the inquiry. But we don't know at the stage whether there will be actually questioning the public protector, the evidence leaders, that is. But I'd like us to listen to some of the engagements that took place during the cross-examination by Advocate Bright Chabalala, questioning Newzroom Afrika about the statements that she made in her affidavit in relation to charge 4 of misconduct by the public protector, where they alleged that she had been harassing, intimidating and victimizing staff members in the office.
Where in your affidavit there is evidence that, or an incident, one incident, let me make it easy for you, an incident where Vusi was used by the public protector to harass either you or any member of the staff. Can you show me?
No, it's not contained in the evidence, in the affidavit.
So you are misleading this inquiry.
I'm not misleading the inquiry. What I was requested to respond to was the issue of intimidation and victimization in the manner in which staff were treated. So that is contained there. While my affidavit may not make specific mention of Mr. Vusi Mahlangu, but those were actioned by him as the CEO at the time.
And so hopefully we're waiting for the members of the committee to also get their chance to speak to Ms. Tejana. But we know that they had actually engaged with Ms. Tejana, because it has been quite a long time coming with all the delays that have taken place. You might recall the application to have the chairperson Kubudile Janki recused, as well as the application to have the DA's Kevin Malham recused, as well as the application to have the evidence leader Newzroom Afrika recused. But all of those, of course, have caused the delay in the hearings. That, of course, according to some members of the committee. But now they are well in force with continuing with the witnesses. Vander Merwe is also another witness that also testified before the inquiry. We're hoping that he will then also be the next witness that will be cross-examined by Advocate Dalimpofu.
Athi Mtongana, thank you very much indeed. Our reporter watching that process for us in Parliament in Cape Town.